Hello, I'm Tim Hellman.
And I'm Jamison Challeen.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie The House on Haunted Hill. It's the 1959 version. They remade it in 1999 with Jeffrey Rush and Famke Janssen.
A good remake, I think. I really enjoyed it.
So this one is released by Cheesy Flicks. Do you want to say something about Cheesy Flicks?
No. They're great. I mean, I know the folks personally. I've worked with them on a couple of projects. Like
they produced a movie called Stripperland.
Stripperland. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah, that's. I was in Stripperland, the movie that they made.
It's kind of a spoof on Zombieland.
Yeah, kind of a spoof on Zombieland, and worked with them on a couple of other projects. They're great folks, and they have a lot of older movies like this.
All the horror movies.
Yeah, older horror movies, but also like Convoy, which is a movie I absolutely love. That's a Sam Peckinpah movie, which I didn't know. I like that in it. Anyway.
And they're selling a lot of them for like $2.99 on.
Yeah, I mean
on their website, cheesyflix.com.
Yeah, they're old movies, but there are people who like to watch classic movies, bad movies. I don't know if you're MST3K fans, but I kind of really enjoy watching older movies.
I like the bad horror movies. Like
especially if they're bad. This one isn't though.
This one was a blast. I had a blast watching it.
Yeah, good time. Yeah.
It stars Vincent Price as an eccentric millionaire who invites 5 people over to a haunted house on Haunted Hill and offers them $10,000 to stay the night. In the remake, they had to up it to $1 million, obviously, but
yeah, well.
And it's a party for his wife, who you find out they have a pretty demented relationship.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty effed up.
Both kind of want to kill each other, but I thought the wife was really hot, though.
Yeah, for her day and age, for that kind of she's a very
even for this day and age.
Well, she has very very aquiline features. I mean, well, a woman, you take that woman, put her in this day and age, she'd be super gorgeous because she'd be kind of outside of she'd be like, I don't know, an anachronism or something. But yeah, she was quite an actress too.
Vincent Price was great because he was creepy, but he was relatable at times.
Yeah, that's the thing about Vincent Price. He can make you feel like you like him, even if you think he's going to kill you. But even if you think he's doing something nice, and you're like, gosh, you're great. You think he might kill you still.
You're never sure about him.
Yeah, he's got what I like to call an inner menace. He's just kind of menacing, even when he's doing nice things. This actually is the only movie I've ever jumped at. Like, I don't really get into movies. I like horror movies. I enjoy watching, but I don't like get in and get scared or anything. But this movie actually made me jump, and I even knew the part that was coming up to make me jump.
But it is pretty funny, though.
Yeah, it's humorous. It's more lighthearted.
And in its day, it was probably scary, but
yeah, maybe.
It was directed by William Castle and written by Rob White. They also did the movies 13 Ghosts and The Tingler, which also starred Vincent Price.
Now, 13 Ghosts, they made a remake with Shannon Elizabeth. Right?
Yeah, it was about the same time as the other remake. But what rating would you give this?
As far as old movies go, I gotta give it a 4.5 to a 5.
I was gonna give it a 4-star compared to just all movies in general.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I'm gonna stick with it because I think even compared to all movies, it's a strong movie. The pacing's a little slow, but if you like old movies, that's how they are.
It'd be a great Halloween movie.
Yeah. I mean, lighthearted. There's no gore. There's no, it's, I don't know. I kind of like that about old movies.
It's got a lot of charm, I think.
Yeah,
that's what I love about
it. And Vincent Price is always enjoyable.
So much character. Yeah.
And I think that they do a great job of. I mean, I think anybody who watches is gonna see the plot points are pretty thin or pretty easy to figure out.
The end gets really predictable.
Yeah, but also, that at the time that this was made, there hadn't been 500 movies with the same plot. Like, this was kind of the first movie to have that. So I thought it was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it.
I loved it,
and I will be watching it again. So,
and you can get it for $2.99 at cheesyflix.com. So.
Cheesyflix.com.
And you can get Stripperland on there too.
You could see my
see this fighting zombies. You can see this guy fighting
Oh yeah.
zombies.
Oh, killing the zombies.
I did make a zombie movie too.
Oh yeah,
Revenge
right.
of the Dead.
Yeah, I
It's
watched
on
it. I
YouTube.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Is it actually available just on YouTube?
Oh yeah.